Okay, on to part two. We're going to try to figure out whether these are like or unlike terms. So on your notes, if you haven't done so already, please tell me whether these are like or unlike terms. So stop the video and then try these yourself and then come back and check your work. So pause it right now. Okay, let's go through this. The first one is like terms, and I'm going to use a check mark for like terms and an X for unlike terms, just to make this faster. The first one has an M and a K. Both of them, the order doesn't matter, so yes, those are like terms. The first one here, 6M, has 1M. This one is 2M's. They are not the same thing. They're unlike. On the third one, this one is BAC and this one is ABC. They both have an A, a B, and a C, so they're like. For number 4, this one has an A and 2 B's. This one just has an A and a B. They're not the same. This one has 1 A and 3 B's. This one has 3 A's and 1 B. Sort of the same, but not exactly, so no. This one doesn't even have a letter, and this one has an M, so no. This one has an F and a G and an H. This one has an F, a G, and is missing an H. Not the same thing. This one has 1 D, yep, 1 F, yep, and 2 E's, yep. They're exactly the same. Yes, those are like terms. Now, if you didn't get that right, go back and try that again, because it's extremely important you understand how to identify like terms. And if you need help, just put up your hand and I can help you with this part. Okay, on to part 5. Our goal in all of this is to make sure that all the like terms in the expression are found, and then we're going to label them with symbols. So this part here is really important. Please label them with shape symbols. And then what we're going to do is we're going to either add or subtract the ones that are the same. And I highly recommend that you use symbols because it just makes things a lot easier to find. Okay, let's do the first example together. 3M is the same, and I'm going to use a circle. That one is the same as this one and that one. And the thing to remember is that if there's no pause sign in front of the 3, it's really positive 3. And let me just rewrite that because that wasn't very good. There we go. So it's positive 3. So we're going to add together all the ones that are circles. I'm going to change colors here. And I'm going to use a red. The 4m squared and the negative 3m squared, those ones are the same. So I'm going to use triangles. And we're going to add together the circles and the triangles. So I'll just change colors here and go to black. Okay, so that means the blue ones are going to be 3m plus 6m and plus 2m equals, and then we'll do, so that's the circles. Then we're going to do the triangles. The triangles are going to be 4m squared and minus 3m squared. And now we're going to add together the like terms. The letters are going to stay the same. You're going to be left with an m, and you're going to be left with an m squared. You're just counting how many you have. So 3 plus 6 would be 9, and 9, so 3 plus 6 is 9, and 9 plus 2 would be 11. So you're going to have 11 m's. For the 4m squared and the negative 3m squared, that's just saying 4m squared minus 3m squared. You're going to be left with 1m squared. So your answer here would be, put positives on both because both are positive. Your answer is going to turn into 11m plus 1m squared. Or you can list it as 1m squared plus 11m. And that's your answer. Okay, so that's the first one. So write that down. And if you need to pause the video, pause it. For the second one, let's use colors here. Let's choose blue. ABC, there's another ABC. This is also an ABC. It doesn't matter the order of the letters as long as they have an A, B, and C. And if I change colors, this would be a triangle because it has a B and a C, and that's the same as that one. So let's write them out. This one would be, circles would be 3ABC plus 4ABC minus 6BAC. And the triangles would be 2BC plus, now this really means 1BC, okay? That, you don't have to write a 1, but I put it there. So that's going to turn into 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 minus 6 will be 1 BAC or 1 ABC. And on the second one, you'd be left with 3BC. Now, your answer is, let's put these together. So I'd have 1 ABC. Let me just erase that. That was bad. 1 ABC plus 3BC, because both of them have plus signs in front of them. So that's your answer. Now, you can't make that any simpler because ABC is different than BC, so that's all you can do. You have to leave it like that. Okay, final part. You try these examples, pause the video right now and see how you did, and I'll answer them for you when you get back. So pause it and try it. Okay, I'm going to do this quickly. These are the same, and those are the same. So I'd have 3m and 4m. I'd have negative 6p and negative 8p. That turns into 7m. That turns into negative 14p. My answer becomes not that. My answer becomes 7m minus 14p. Done. This one, m and that one are all the same. This one is different. So you're going to get 5m minus 7m plus 3m, and then you're just going to have the 4m squared by itself. That equals 5 minus 7 is negative 2. Negative 2 plus 3 is 1m squared, or 1m, sorry. This one just stays the same as 4m squared. Your final answer will be 1m plus 4m squared, because there's really positive signs in front of both. And that's your answer. Okay, the last one, you've got a double sign, so just get rid of it. It's just 8kp minus 3kp plus 7kp squared and 3kp squared. Okay, that's the same and that's the same, but these two are different and they're triangles. So that means here I'll change the color. This one would turn into 5kp, and these two would turn into positive 10kp squared. If you got those wrong, pause it and go back. And that's the end to part 2. And now move on to your assignment and then your quiz.